The Taj Mahal stays locked down as India's number of coronavirus cases reaches a record high. A partial lockdown returns to Melbourne as Australian hotel quarantines are ignored, leading to a spike in infections. Why Turkey's using its influence in Libya to further its ambitions. We have a special report.
Ankara wants to be a key player in the future, whatever emerges from the chaos in Libya, and it's flexing its muscles across the Middle East.
Police in Ethiopia say more than 166 people died during violent demonstrations earlier this week. Protests erupted after gunmen killed the popular singer Hachula Hundessa on Monday. Police in the Oromia region said that more than 1,000 people had been arrested.
Galicia in the northwest of Spain becomes the second region to impose a local lockdown after a fresh outbreak.
Oh, should we have a look? This is from the Times, and I mean it's interesting, isn't it? So we are going to be allowed to go on holiday to places like Spain, for example. But what they're looking at here in the Times is what's happening in Spain, and actually more than 250,000 people are under indefinite lockdown again. This is in Galicia in the northwest yesterday, shutting access to roads to 14 towns and villages in the remote coastal region of Amariña. Sealed for 5 days, sending about 70,000 people back into quarantine. And this follows a spike in cases there after last month. It became the first Spanish region to remove restrictions. So, I mean, I suppose the thing is as well, if you're planning to go on holiday, it's probably best thing to do is find out what exactly is going on in the area that you are planning to go to as well.
We'll be speaking to someone involved in tourism in Portugal.
Which is not on the list, is it?
And they say we've got far fewer deaths, far fewer COVID cases in the UK.
The Australian state of Victoria closes its border with neighbouring New South Wales as a spike in cases forces further restrictions. And the show must go on. Republicans say they will hold their annual convention in Florida despite its infection rates. Austrian police have arrested 2 Russian citizens, both from Chechnya, over Saturday's murder of a Chechen dissident in a suburb of Vienna. Media reports have named the victim as Mamikhan Umarov, a blogger and an outspoken critic of Chechnya's autocratic leader Ramzan Kadyrov.